Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with Disney Heroes Battle Mode Update 2.2.10 or 1.0, and this has two new characters, one from Toy Story being Slinky Dog, and the other from Lilo and Stitch the series with Angel. And I guess that's technically a new series, having her be from the actual TV show. So another TV show character is pretty cool. And then also, of course, some other bug fixes and everything. But let's get into the characters. So first up is Slinky Dog. I really like the idea of them still going back through like Toy Story, the series with the most characters, thanks to Toy Story 4. And they're still adding some of the main characters. And Slinky Dog doesn't get a lot of attention in games like this, but it's really cool to see him actually be a new character to the series. And I really like Slinky Dog, so it's really cool that they're adding him. And I know one of my commenters has been really excited for Slinky Dog to come as well, so here you go. And he is a tank hero and will be an event exclusive. Now I'm not entirely sure what that means. I know we've had event exclusive characters in the past. I just don't remember right now. It could be like a contest or like a specific crate. I honestly don't remember. But I guess I don't expect him to be available right away after the update comes out. But I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to wait and see on that. But let's go through his skills. The Spring Shield, when it's passive, he adds % of his missing HP to the HP of shields generated by the Spring Shield. And also the two other skills that we're going to be going through as well. And then when it's active, he activates his force field, which applies a shield to him and his allies. Then that's a stretch. He runs the front half of his body through the enemy line, which deals damage as he goes through them, and then the front end springs back, which damages them on the way back. Kind of like a boomerang effect. That's kind of cool. I want to see that in action, actually. And then the Protective Pooch. He activates a force field on the frontmost ally, and when the shield is removed, the ally gains reality and armor. The Rough and Ready. For each shield which is on Slinky Dog or an ally, he gains more armor and reality. And then the Loyal Pal, when he's using that to stretch, he steals some damage. He steals a % of each damaged enemy's reality. And then every few seconds, your team receives a shield. And his friendships are with Tigger. Seems like the kind of springy tail and actual spring and Slinky are kind of the connection there. And Slinky Dog and Powerline is very strange. I have no idea how they're going to make that work. But I guess it is an interesting team up that we've never seen before. But let's move on to the next character, which is Angel. And again, the coolest thing about this is that they're actually pulling from Lilo and Stitch the series, which again I guess is technically a different series from Lilo and Stitch. And in my prediction videos, if you watch those, I thought that Angel would come to Disney Sorcerer's Arena. I thought they were a bit more ambitious with that kind of stuff. But as you saw, they added Cobra Bubbles and Captain Gantu, both from the movie. And Disney Heroes Battle Mode is the one that's adding Angel. So they were a bit more ambitious in this case, and that's good for you, Disney Heroes Battle Mode. I think it's really cool that they're adding Angel. Something that I wouldn't normally expect. But I really like all the experiments in Lilo and Stitch, so I'm really happy that Angel is coming. So she is a control hero, and she'll be in the Diamond Crates, which means that on Tuesday, as soon as I'm available to work on the update, I will have Angel. I've got plenty of Diamond Crates to do it. Let's go through the skills. The Siren Song, when she sings, she silences enemies and removes basic damage. Then Such a Charmer. Every wave, when she dies, she charms the enemy that damaged her last, and then heals herself. So she doesn't actually die, she kind of does a Judy Hopps kind of thing, but also charms an enemy, which is really good. And the charm can't be dodged or evaded, so for sure the person that attacked her last is going to get charmed. Blowing a Kiss. When an ally reaches 1 HP, she blows a kiss, which heals them and makes them invincible. She can do this once every wave. Man, Angel is sounding really, really good. Am I the only Am I thinking too much about this? That sounds amazing. The Sweet Singer, each time an enemy is silenced, she gains basic damage, and she keeps her percent of this basic damage buff from wave to wave. Then finally the Farewell Kiss, if she's KO'd and has not yet performed blowing a kiss in the current wave, she uses it before she's KO'd on the ally with the least HP. And her friendships are with Stitch and Miguel. Stitch obviously makes a lot of sense. Miguel is going to be interesting. Is she kind of a musical or musically inclined character? Otherwise, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go. I guess the Siren song answers my question there. And then there is a hero refresh for Darkwing Duck and some new red skills as well that I'm not going to talk about, as well as a bunch of invasion reward changes that they did as well that I'm also not going to go over. But just going into the hero locations, content adjustments, of course, once again, Slinky Dog is the event exclusive, and Angel is going to be in the diamond crates. And then also Pleakley and Shan Yu are in the elite campaign now. Makes it a little bit easier to get them. And that makes me think that Slinky is going to be replacing Shan Yu in the crate that he was in. But I'm not sure. We'll have to see. And finally, this update is planned for this Tuesday and will be in the App Store. So some more data mines are possible after this update as well. But just talking about some personal things, that next week is when I'm going to be in college, and I do have some open time around noon if that's when the update comes out. But otherwise, I'm probably going to have to wait until after like 3 or 4 o'clock to actually start working on the update. So my videos are going to start seeing some delays compared to how I've been doing them. I'll still be making the videos, it just will be later than usual. But I'm really excited for both Slinky and Angel. They're both really cool characters that I wouldn't normally expect, and they're both unique in their own kind of ways, and they both represent a cool idea that Slinky's coming from a series with a lot of characters already, and they're still adding more. And Angel is representing a TV show that I wasn't entirely sure that they would add from. So I am really excited to get both these characters. Like I said, Angel I'll be getting right away. Whenever Slinky's crate comes out, I'll be doing that as well. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.